average American male, aged 20 years and older, is 5 feet 9.2 inches tall. As of 2016, ice covers 10 to 11% of the Earth. If all of the ice melted today, the seas would rise about 230 feet. In 2005, 54% of American women aged 13 to 69 dyed their hair. This translated into $1.6 billion spent on at-home hair color products. Out of 3,400 years, human beings have only been entirely at peace for 268 years, or 8% of recorded history. Peanuts grow underground. It takes about 540 peanuts to make a 12-ounce jar of peanut butter. Products labeled peanut butter in the U.S. must contain at least 90% peanuts. A 2011 survey. Out of 12,664 murder victims in the U.S., 54.3% of the victims were murdered by someone they knew. And while I'm on the subject, there are over 40,000 unidentified murder victims and people who died from other causes in the United States as of 2015. Globally, an area roughly the size of South America is used to grow crops. An estimated 7.9 to 8.9 billion acres are used for raising livestock. The Netherlands closed 24 prisons due to lack of criminals. 240 prisoners were imported in 2016. China scrapped its 35-year one-child policy in 2015. Couples can now have 2 children. Vending machines killed 37 people in the U.S. between 1978 and 1995. At least 113 were injured during the same time period. The average person blinks some 15 to 20 times a minute. So much so, it is estimated that our eyes are closed roughly 10% of our waking hours overall. 80% of the world's almonds are produced in California. In 2016, the United States sent $400 million in cash to Iran. The money was placed on wooden pallets in an unmarked plane. Only 25% of Americans know the name of their next-door neighbor. By 2021, smartphone traffic will account for 33% of total internet traffic. Video will represent 82% of all traffic, and each person will consume 35 gigabytes of internet monthly. The average person will spend about 23 days a year looking at a mobile phone screen. Humans share the planet with 8.7 million different forms of life, of which 86% of plant life and 91% of aqua life have yet to be named and categorized. Nearly half of dogs sleep in their owners' beds. 62% of small dogs, 41% of medium-sized dogs, and 32% of large dogs. 62% of cats sleep with their adult owners. In a survey of 778 women aged 19 to 45, half would rather spend time shopping than with their spouse. Like this video? Please click the like button and leave a comment below. Subscribe to my channel to be notified when new videos are released. Thanks for watching.